Caballero. I'm singing the role of Micaela. And Micaela is your standard ingenue. She's a nice little girl that's going to be the one to save Don José from the wrath of Carmen.
I'm Katharine Goeldner, and I am Carmen. Let's see, how would I describe Carmen? I think she is quite often misportrayed, because everyone has an idea of Carmen as the man killer. I think what attracts men in particular to Carmen is that she is in love with life, and she is not bound by the morals that the rest of society, higher society, is bound by. Part of it is that it does show a real life situation. It's not, someone dealing with the gods on Mount Olympus. It's at the time it took place. I mean, it took place at the time that it was written, basically. Also, the tunes are just great tunes, and probably the most famous are the habanera, the da 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 da, and Escamillo's Toreador song, which, by the way, I don't know if you know this, was not originally in the opera, and the producers of the opera complained because they needed a hit tune, and Bizet came up with the Toreador song, and his comment was, if they want trash, I'll give them trash. And he writes this wonderful piece that has become kind of one of the baritone standard
anthems.
Our anthems, yes, and one of the most popular pieces, which almost didn't make it into the opera. It's just, Bizet wrote great music for this.
For me, it's the first time that I actually get to kiss Don José. As Micaela, I've never...
Wait, I haven't seen that scene.
I know, you haven't seen this yet.
Wait a minute.
But it's not a very big schmooze.
Okay.
It's not anything like he would give Carmen. He's not in love with me. But I do get a little peck from the tenor, so there you go.
I think the characters are portrayed as they're portrayed in truth. And therefore, I think it's also one of the best operas for a first-time opera goer to see. In fact, Carmen was the first opera I ever saw years ago, and it appeals to everyone. Yeah, I mean, there's love, there's bullfighting, there's knife fights. What's not to like? Mm-hmm.
Kathy and I know each other before we came to the gig, and I told her that my favorite moment is going to be when I kill her.
Spoiler!
Spoiler.
I think that is my favorite moment too. That duet in Act 4 is just amazing music.
It's emotionally driven.
Very emotional.
And it's just, you get the spectrum. Hopefully you'll get the spectrum.
Oh yeah, we'll
bring
it on.
It's unique, kind of, because that's like the peak of the show. And you're left with this, oh my God.
So, guy comes to town, meets bad girl, gets corrupted by bad girl. Good girl tries to save him. That doesn't work out. Bad girl meets hot Toreador. That we think is going to work out. Switch up to the mountains to the thieves. And we can't give the spoiler. Well, bad girl meets a great ending. How about that?
Yeah.